Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So today I have something exciting for you. This is design number 2 in our towing company website series. These are websites that we launch in as fast as 24 to 48 hours. They come with a boatload of automations and really cool stuff. You get a lead management CRM, you get logo, business phone number, you get automated Google My Business review. You get an automation that will press a button and you'll be able to send out review requests and get more reviews. So there's a lot of really cool stuff that comes built into these sites. So if you are a towing company and you need a website and a place to house all of your contacts, leads, all that stuff, then this video is for you. Let's hop over to my computer and I will show you guys this design, which is design number 2. All right, so before I even get into this design, there's something you have to understand. This is more than just a website, okay? You're getting an entire CRM, an entire place to manage your business. You can run your entire towing business from this website. That's why it's so powerful. And the number one thing is here, we're not going to charge you thousands of dollars for these sites. We could easily just charge a one-off $5,000 fee and go back and forth for weeks and months and try and do all these different things. But we've built this on a subscription-based model. For the cost of one tow a month, you get this website. So if you're doing more than one tow a month, then you can have this website, you can have all the automations, you can have all of the functionality that comes with this, which I'm going to get to in a minute. But that's something that I want to get out of the way right away, okay? This is not going to cost thousands of dollars, and we can have this rolled out for you in your towing company in the next 24 to 48 hours. You're not going to see that anywhere else. All right, so that said, we're looking at right now is design number 2. We have 3 separate designs that you can choose from. So if you need a towing website and you want to hop on a call with me and I'll walk you through all 3 designs and everything that comes with them right off the bat, you want to skip the rest of this video, that's fine. There's a link in the description. Fill that out. We'll hop on a call. I'll show you all the designs and you can see which one you'd like and we can roll that out. So let's go through what comes with this site, right? Because I'm getting ahead of myself here. First off, obviously hosting and security. Your site will never be hacked. We'll host it all for you. You get a business logo if you don't have one, or if you need one to be cleaned up a little bit, or you just want to have it look nice on the design you choose when you want one of these sites. We'll make sure all of that is amazing and looks great. You get a business phone number, so we'll send the calls to wherever you want, but it's very important you have the business phone number because the automations that are built into the site are built on the back of that phone number and the texting capabilities, right? So you want to be able to text leads that come through right from the back end of the website. You can do that. And you can text leads, clients, you can ask for reviews via text message, which I'll get into in a minute. But there's a lot of really cool stuff that you can do. Now, the lead management part of this, the CRM, is the most important, right? So once you become a client with us, you'll get a login. You'll be able to log in and you will have all of your contacts there, all of your conversations. If you're texting leads and clients, you'll have all those conversations there. You'll have a calendar. You can sync with your calendar. You can book tows directly from the website. There's a lot of functionality, and it's very, very user-friendly. Anyone can use this site. I specifically designed this to be as user-friendly as possible for our clients. So that's a huge plus here. Obviously, you will get text and email alerts when someone submits a contact form through your website or calls you. That's basic, but we'll send those to wherever you want, whatever email you want to get those at, and we'll text them to your cell phone. So the 2 automations you get, right, that are built into this site, the first one, which is huge in the towing industry, is called missed call text back. So essentially what that is let's say you're in the middle of doing a job or you're doing admin work or it's after hours, something like that. For whatever reason, you miss a phone call. So someone came from your marketing and you're busy or whatever, you missed the phone call. Our system will actually take that person who called you's information, drop them in the backend CRM as a contact, and then text them for you on your behalf. That conversation will be housed in your CRM under conversations, and you'll be able to text with them through the backend CRM. So why this is important is essentially our system will text the person and say, hey, sorry, I missed your call. How can I help you? Right? So the system texts the person that, and that's it. And then you can pick up that conversation in the back end with texting if you want, or you can just call them back. It's up to you. But as the system texts the prospect, it also texts you twice and says, hey, you missed a call them back ASAP. This, I can't stress enough, this has saved so many jobs that otherwise wouldn't have been booked for clients. Just this one automation, because people miss a call and then they get distracted and don't call somebody back. And by the time you do, the person's moved on to another towing company and they've already been helped. So in this industry, you know it's imperative that you're as fast as possible because people are calling you on the side of the road. They got an issue they need fixed right now. They're not going to wait around for busy signals and all this stuff. So we've built this automation specifically for you guys. It's very powerful. Now, the next one is called Google My Business Review Generation. Right? It's an automation built into the site where essentially all you do is click a button in the back end of the site. After you've serviced a client, you've done a tow, you've took them to where they got to go, it's all handled and it's successful, the client's happy, you find them in your contacts in the back-end lead CRM. You click a button that says send review request, and it sends them a text message. It sends your client a text message that simply says, hey, this is John from XYZ Towing. We really appreciate your business. If you don't mind, can you please leave us a 5-star Google review? Thanks. And then below that will be a link in the text message where the person, your client, can click the link. It pulls up 5 stars automatically. They do 5 stars, and they have an option to write something if they want, and they hit send. And it goes directly to your GMB as a 4 and 5 star, whatever they choose, rating. Now, if someone tries to leave you a low rating, our system obviously is not going to post that to your GMB. It'll kick it back to you in an email and just say, hey, this guy tried to leave you a low review. You should reach out to him and remedy the situation. I'm paraphrasing along those lines. So you're only going to get posted 4 and 5 star reviews. Now, why is this important? Because eventually in your local area, the more 4 and 5 star reviews you have, the higher up in Google Maps your listing, your towing company listing is going to move locally. So this guy, our example site here is Raleigh, North Carolina. So if someone searches towing service in Raleigh, right, and we have a client there, this is our website, and he has 150 4 and 5 star reviews, you're going to be in one of the top 3 spots automatically, right? Because you have so many 4 and 5 star reviews. That's heavily weighted in Google My Business when optimizing a profile. There's a few other things, but that's pretty much the heaviest thing you can do is just dozens and dozens and dozens of 4 and 5 star reviews. So then you're turning this website into a lead generating asset, which is huge because now people are going to search Google, see you in the local maps pack because you have 150 reviews, and you're going to start getting tows and business from the website just by doing what you're already doing anyway. All right, you're doing your job. All you're doing is clicking a button that automatically sends a review out request and takes care of all of that for you, so you don't have to do anything. All you're doing is just hitting buttons every time you do a tow. Huge, huge, huge automation. There are companies who charge $297 a month just for this automation. You get no website, you get nothing. We've packaged all of this stuff into one package, and that's why it's a subscription-based service, is because there are costs for us, for the business phone number, for texting, all that stuff that we have to cover. So it's a subscription-based service and not a one-off service where you're going to pay $5,000 like everyone else is doing. So that's why we're unique. The last piece of this is unlimited support, right? So once your site's built, you can take it how we have it here. This is an out-of-the-box site, right? You can either take it as this if you're like a new towing company, you don't have images, you don't want to change content. We'll just swap in your working hours, link up all your socials. We'll change up all the information to reflect your company. We'll create you a logo if you need one. Whatever you need. This is totally customizable. If you have images, you want us to upload images that you have, or change a call to action on a button, or change a headline, whatever. You want us to put a new logo in there. You have a new logo. You want to change the color scheme. You want to add pages. This is a white glove service, and another reason why it's a subscription-based service. All you have to do if you ever want to change anything on this website is email into our support. We will take care of it for you. We're on it. Usually same-day turnaround time within reason, right? I mean, if you want 10 pages, it's going to take a little bit of time. But if you want to change up text, add images, change up the whole color scheme of the site, whatever you want to do, we'll do it for you. So that's why this is a really cool subscription service. So let's walk through this site. This comes out of the box. It's a design number 2 out of 3. So that's our towing series. You get your logo up here. You get a home, about us, services, contact us, pages, a click to call button that looks really sharp on mobile and will call you immediately if someone clicks it. So these sites are designed to be lead funnels, all right? Everything is designed to generate, turn the traffic into a lead for your towing company. So if we come down here, you have your headline, your main hero image, a couple different call to actions, request a towing estimate, brings a pop-up box where you capture their full name, email, phone number. Is this an emergency? Yes or no? And we can add or remove whatever form fields that you guys want. It's really up to you. If you want to change up the headline here or whatever. Like I said, totally customizable to whatever you want. And when someone fills this out, hit submit, it goes to a thank you page. It just thanks them for submitting a form and lets them know you'll be reaching out to them shortly, and drops that lead into your backend CRM under contacts. And you can start texting with them right away, or call them, whatever you want to do. So most of the time in the towing space, people are just going to call you. So keep that in mind. Different call to action boxes up here. Then we have a list of some services, right? Just thinking about us, like lockouts, tire changes, more, need a tow, call now, call to action, and another contact form pop up. Then we have a list of your services here. And obviously, guys, we can edit these to whatever you want to, your services are that you do. These are just, like I said, this is an out-of-the-box site for someone who has no website. Maybe they're new in business, or they just never really put anything together. So this comes out of the box for you, ready to go. We tow all types of vehicles, ready 24/7 emergency assistance, fast response time, safe and secure handling. So it's like a little Why Choose Us box here. Now, if you don't want one of these sections, you can also just have us remove it, right? It's really up to you guys. It's customizable. Then we have a final call to action. We're ready 24/7 to help you. Contact us, and that's a click to call. And then down here, it's a nice, beautiful footer. We have the logo, a little blurb about the company, phone, email, address. Now, you can just put the city if you don't want to display your address. That's totally up to you. Links, right? So we have the different services here. Working hours. That actually should say services, so I'll have to switch that. Working hours, Monday through Friday, right? We can break them out by day, and you'll have your schedule here. And again, we'll link up all your socials, privacy policy, terms of service, so you get a beautiful, functional website out of the box in 24 to 48 hours. And we can get that all done for you. We'll handle all of your changes. We'll add pages. We'll do everything for you. Tons of automations, and it's not going to cost you thousands of dollars. So if you want this website in your towing company, then there's a link in the description. Fill that out. We'll hop on a call. I'll walk you through all 3 designs. You can choose which one best reflects your brand, and we can see what it look like in your color scheme too, which is really cool.